very good evening to one and all. Thank you so much for joining our Bridal Live Season 2. Thank you so much for an overwhelming response for last year's Bridal Live. And here we are back with three beautiful ensembles, with three beautiful brides. And please stay tuned and join us as I show you. This is our first bride, Jubilee, in a beautiful Victorian ensemble. How do you feel, Jubilee?
I feel like a doll actually, and especially I love the Guttapu Sulu set, and it's very beautiful and pretty, and for sure I would be selecting this for my wedding day.
So for which event do you think this is appropriate? Is it for the wedding or for which occasion?
I would be suggesting for the engagement ceremony or for some cousin's wedding or housewarming ceremony.
That's beautiful. I love the headgear that you're wearing. It's so full and it's really giving a complete look. And the intricacy of the jewelry, I would like to give a special mention. And the earrings have a beautiful fish motif at the bottom. And the choker has beautiful elephant motifs with all real emeralds. And Guttapu, of course, as you mentioned, is a favorite for most South Indians, and now it's so popular even in the north. And that's a lovely Vardhanam that you're wearing. And here's the Baju band, which can also be worn as a choker. It's a 2-in-1, which can be worn as a choker, come Baju band. And a special mention to your hairpiece with the Champaswaralu. This can be worn as a pendant or as a brooch or even as a hairpiece. And I love this beautiful pink flower that's complementing your outfit, Jubilee. Thank you so much for joining us. Yes, you do look like an absolute doll. We have our second beautiful bride in our traditional pattu chira, red pattu chira. I think it's a dream of most South Indian brides with the traditional buttulu and the open-close setting look. Excellent cut diamonds with real emeralds. And Adiga is actually one of my favorite pieces, and I wore the Adiga for my wedding as well, and it's still one of my favorite pieces. And I love how you've layered these three pieces to look like one statement piece. Sakshita, how do you feel in your bridal ensemble?
I feel very beautiful. Like, diamonds are a human best friend, so very, very beautiful. Especially the head. Yeah.
Oh yeah, you're wearing a beautiful jada. A very flexible jada.
It complements very well with the leg.
Yes. And your bunker is also the very traditional, beautiful design that's loved by most. And your headpiece, it's a beautiful mango mala that can be worn both on the head as well as a mango haram. More use out of the way you're styling it. I love the red roses in your hair. It's so beautiful as a bride. Thank you so much, Akshita. And we have our third bride, Trisha. How do you feel, Trisha, in your ensemble?
I feel so pretty, and the South Indian look is something that I usually don't wear, and I wish I'd stayed in this forever.
That's so nice that you're really embracing and loving what you're wearing. You're wearing the traditional mango mala that almost every household would love to have and would pass on for generations. It's a favorite piece of most households. And I like how you're layering and wearing 3 layers to give a heavy look. What's your favorite piece? of jewelry?
I definitely can't choose, but I think the ear cuffs and the nose accessory is so beautiful, and I think it's something very new also.
Yes.
Yeah.
It gives a complete bridal look.
Yeah.
And you're wearing a beautiful monkey as well with fish motifs. And the traditional Vardhanam. The beautiful broad bangles that you're wearing. So for which occasion would you dress up like this?
I think maybe a family function, maybe a friend's wedding. My brother's wedding, I'm excited for sure. Something
Yeah,
like
for
that.
sure.
Yeah.
I think even for half sari events is a beautiful
Yes.
look for young girls for half sari, and it gives a very traditional look, and you look fabulous. Can we show the jada that you're wearing?
Yes.
It's a beautiful jada, not the usual, something contemporary yet traditional with nice elephant motifs, with nice flexible chains. You look fabulous, Trisha. Thank you so much. The blue is going so very well with the jewelry. Now I'd like everyone to join in. Our three beautiful brides. These are just an idea of the beautiful looks that you can go for your wedding, and we have so many more looks like the one that I'm wearing. It's very Rajasthani with big polkis. I love the beautiful swan motif in the center. A special mention to the fingering that I'm wearing. This can also be worn as a brooch or as a pendant, and it's definitely a conversation piece on the hand. And the bangles are broad and beautiful, and they're multicolor, and they go on almost every outfit that we wear. Thank you so much for joining us to display our four beautiful ensembles, and we have a lot more gold Nakshi jewelry. We also have precious gemstone jewelry. We have rose cut and diamond combination with Italian workmanship, and we have absolutely everything for every occasion. Please do come in and join us, and thank you so much for joining us. Thank you, Bhargavi Kunam, for the beautiful outfits that you've made. We really enjoy wearing your outfits, and thank you, Mansa Makeup, for making us look beautiful and feeling like brides. Thank you so much.